Hello, dear Cancers. Welcome to your December into the end of January reading and what you need to focus on for your highest good. First off, this is a time of renewal and change for you with rebirth. It's your beginning phases here, right? You're beginning new things, big things actually. This is like coming out of a time of despair with peace and consequence, right? You knew that in order to find peace, you needed to change some things. And like the rebirth, the renewal, and the transformation is here. And it's time for you to begin to listen to your heart and to follow your bliss. Whatever that looks like for you. You have two cards that are representing peace, so that is going to be prevalent. But the dove in this card also represents peace to me. We have peace, we have prosperity with this peacock. Whatever this place in your heart is that you are being urged and nudged to follow, it really is coming from your soul, right? You have to listen. You have angels surrounding you, and they're encouraging you to follow this blessing. Look, another dove. Peace is peace, peace, peace. Find the peace in your heart. And the only way that we can do that sometimes is to practice forgiveness. And you're given the opportunity right now to forgive those who have hurt us, right? And forgiving ourselves, because a lot of times it's our own hand that is a detriment to us, right? And changing our ways. This is a chance to practice forgiveness. I am love. I forgive those who have hurt me. And she's finding the peace in her heart and learning to use her voice. Very special, okay? And good things to come. Some of you are here just seeking advice on what is to come, of what you can expect, and it's good things to come. I give thanks for all I have and all that awaits. So, be grateful. Express your gratitude to God. Like, seriously, don't lose the communication or the lines of communication with God. All right? It's very important. Because you're being urged and nudged. Don't resist what God is asking of you at this time, because you're dealing with some old things, right? We have a little girl here playing with a dollhouse, right? And there's someone in spirit that stands above this home, and you have loyalty and trust with the dog, and familiar people and familiar places with the cat. Okay? And the comfortability of the home and making it the way that you desire. Not just your physical home, like the place in which you live or reside, but in your personal home, as your person being the home. All right? Just dealing with some things, and balance is coming in for you. It says balance your worlds, because big projects are ahead. Time is on my side. I have all the space I need, and divine time is on your side as well. Okay? And all of this angelic energy that's showing up for you throughout all of this time of change and prosperity, it's just to let you know that you are not alone. You're not the only person that has experienced pain or being impatient during the wait. Okay, I feel like the wait is over as soon as you start following your heart and really listening to what is being spoken to you in silence, right? Because you're going to be receiving visions, and it's time for you to connect, right? Connect with the mother through, it's nature, but to me, that's just representing the Mother Earth, whatever. And it's time for you to overcome these obstacles that have been in your way. And it feels like this is for years, right? There's a lot of change going on, but it's very good change for you. And it's like you're getting beyond and past a deep time of despair, right? And just really allowing yourself to emerge into your true self. It is the beginning phases. Dragonfly, right? I don't know what kind of bugs those are. Dragonflies. And peacock energy. Prosperity is on the board being represented here, as well as like just really balancing out like the childhood, getting through whatever from the past, whether it's childhood trauma, young adulthood, or current trauma, but really being surrounded spiritually. There's just so much love, and all of these cards are just saying like you've made the change, right? Now it's time for that change to be effective in your life, and it's important that you're closing out a cycle, you're beginning a new one, you're building a foundation and making progress. That's the power of a 9, power of 7, power of 4, and the power of 1. So there's enormous change going on for you. If you will open up to it and receive it. Okay, so let's just see what your T cards are. But it is a time that you're being asked to really just get in touch with your true nature. You know, your healers, your intuitives, your soulful. Get in touch with that. It will help you to overcome anything and have clear vision. Like you're being shown the way. I hope you don't close your eyes to it. You're never alone. And I feel that some of you really are connecting with your spiritual self and those who are part of your tribe, right? So let's see. This is a very tender reading and huge, like, just, I don't know, it's like an emergence is happening and occurring for you, dear Cancer. Let's see. What are your T cards? Need to look at things objectively. We have the balcony, and it's dealing with relationships, need for support and protectiveness, but you have a lot of spiritual protection right now. September 7th may be of significance to someone. Let's see. And October 4th is another date that could be significant to someone here as well. Let's see. All right. We have the big old bear. Standing up for beliefs and values. This is endurance. I feel like you've been enduring a whole lot for years, just being bogged down with deep wounds, and those wounds are being closed, and it's time for you to receive. You know, it's really hard to trust people. I do understand that, but have faith, right? Have faith in God, but have a little bit of faith in yourself. And like know that you are worthy of all of the bliss and the happiness and financial blessings. Do not let past trauma hinder your capacity of earning, right? It does that. If you hold on to trauma for too long, you will be a low earner. It's kind of like trauma steals so much away from a person. It keeps you bogged down with sadness and wounds and depression, and there's a lack of motivation, there's a lack of self-worth. So I don't feel like that's where you're at today, right? I don't feel that. I feel that that's where you've been at for a long period of time, though. This says solitude buried deep within. Yeah, loneliness and being alone and staying alone, right? Because of that lack of trust, being alone and kind of withdrawn from relationships. And you just endured so much through the relationships in your life, whether they were romantical relationships, which normally are set up by our parental relationship, right? That's like the foundation for everything. And I see that you are like, you come full circle here. You've come full circle. You won't have to endure much more, if anything at all. What does this say? Solitude very deep within. Mama bear right there. And the relationships. Head of household energy is what I see. And it's just like all of these cards with the state of receptivity and warmth. You are not alone. This card just speaks warmth to me. Like, and care. It's like self-care. Let's see. Horseshoe. Luck is on your side. Unexpected piece of good fortune, good luck, and achievement of wish. Good luck in future. And big things are happening. Like, you have good things to come. You have big projects ahead, and the luck of the horseshoe. So this is just kind of a really cool read. I'm going to just pull some Oracle of Time cards and see if we can get timings on anything, any important dates for the sign of Cancer coming up, or that they should be aware of, even though they may not fall in January, between now and the end of January, but throughout the year, you know. Anything significant that Cancerians need to know. You should be proud of yourself. Just really proud of yourself, because you did endure a lot, right? It takes a lot of strength and courage to walk through many of life's circumstances. And I see that you're going to be speaking of love. You know, it's the heart is covering her throat chakra, so you're going to be expressing love, love, desire, and I think people are going to seek your advice, dealing with some things that had happened in the past. They want to hear your voice. That was very prevalent in the like collective read, where someone was being really encouraged to write. So let's see. People seek you for advice, but you don't need to hide anymore. You're allowed to shine. Well, December. That's right now. And the waning moon. Well, this is our last full moon of the year, and it is in our sign. So expect a lot of emotions. You know, maybe you're feeling very deeply this at this time, you know, during this last full moon phase. So something big is like really right now. It's like down the month. It is happening now. All right, the build up, and then the expression of what else will never happen. Something you have to relinquish the self-doubt that it will never happen, right? Because you're being nudged for something grand here. Something that you didn't think would happen. Look, it's happening right now. Capricorn sign. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, but that's neither here nor there. This is like the North Node for the Cancerians, and it's like this, whatever you thought wasn't ever going to happen is happening right now at this time. So that's what I have for you coming up over the next month or so, dear Cancers. Please consider to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Many blessings to all of you.